Steele here, and welcome back to another Miami vlog. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. All right, you guys, we're back with another in Miami at home vlog. Special thanks to all of you for all of the love on my first two at home vlogs. Like, you guys seem to really enjoy them, even though I'm not able to show you so much. Y'all know we trying to get that AD feature. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. I'm going to a very fun brunch today, and I'm gonna take you guys with me, and of course show you some updates of the new Miami house and some new in home decor and fashion. And speaking of fashion, this portion of the video is sponsored by Quince. Now, y'all know I love Quince. I love working with Quince. If you've never heard of them, they have incredible, affordable pieces that are sustainable and very, very well made. They have everything on their website, from fashion to travel, like luggage, to home decor, linens, literally everything, including incredible accessories. And so I have quite a few pieces in from them that would be great for transitioning from summer into fall. Y'all, it's that time. I can't believe it. Summer flew by. I mean, it's still here, but it's flew by. But I want to show you guys some of these pieces. Everything will be linked down below. Without further ado, let's get into a fashion haul. Okay, let's start with my OOTD. I'm wearing this gorgeous ribbed knit maxi dress. I absolutely love it. It has a little slit in the back. I ended up getting this in a size medium, and it fits perfectly. I like to wear it kind of off the shoulder, but you can wear it like so. I think I confused a few people because I wear this dress quite a bit, that you can wear it like this, and this is what it looks like on the website. But me, it has enough stretch in it that I can wear it off the shoulder, and I love that. It's very cozy, very comfortable. I love the rib in it, and it's super form-fitting and just nice for like a quick throw on and go look. You can definitely wear this in the summer, on the cooler nights of the summer, and definitely into fall with like a nice bootie or a boot and maybe a little leather jacket. But you can't go wrong with a rib knit dress, and it just feels incredible. I'll be sure to link this down below. It does come in quite a few colors. Okay, let's get into the next piece, which is this pinstriped shirt dress. This is 100% European linen, and I ended up getting this in a large because I wanted it to be a little long. It is kind of like a high-low, which means it's longer in the back. It's super lightweight. I love the pinstripe. It elevates it, the little pocket on the left chest there. I ended up styling this so cute with like one of my favorite lace-up sandals and a bag, as well as sunglasses from Quince. In fact, let me show you those pieces as well. But love this shirt dress. Again, I'm normally a medium, but I ended up getting this in a large just so it can be oversized. And the great thing about this is that it does have pockets. It comes in white, it comes in black. In the fall, you can definitely dress it up with like a knee-high boot. But let's get into some of these accessories that I paired this look with, starting with this leather bag. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous bag in this pebbled leather. So this stunning bag is the Italian leather trapeze crossbody bag from Quince. It comes in this beautiful cognac color, as well as black, as well as a beautiful beige, and it's like the perfect size. I would definitely just carry this as a top handle bag, but it does come with a crossbody strap in the same beautiful brown pebbled leather with gold hardware, and you can clip it on either end and just wear it crossbody. But I love a good top handle bag, and I feel like this one is the perfect size. You can fit everything you need in here. You can fit your phone. It does have a little magnetic golden closure, and yeah, it's such a cute bag. This bag is also 99 bucks, and I mean, for the quality, like, you can't beat it. Now, in addition to pairing that gorgeous shirt dress with that bag, I also wore the look with a pair of Quince sunglasses. Yes, they have accessories as well. So we'll do a quick unboxing of these sunglasses. It comes in this black box. You can see Quince embossed across the top. We have this gorgeous hard case with Quince on the front here. We open these up. Comes in a dust bag, also with a sunglass cleaner. And then we have these gorgeous sunglasses. I love the shape of these. I love the lenses. They're quite light, very substantial, and they look amazing on. Like, so good. And I love this color for summer because it's more of like a golden orange yellow hue, as well as for fall because this is a great fall color as well. And I like that these are tinted, but you can still see my eyes. That way it makes the sunglasses indoor outdoor. And these are just so fire, especially with this hairstyle. I love them. So that's how I styled the pinstripe look with this gorgeous cognac Italian leather Quince bag, as well as these stunning Quince sunglasses. And I feel like it was a vibe, it was a moment, it was a bop, like and you can get so much wear out of a shirt dress. Again, it's seasonless. You can wear it in the summer with a sandal the way that I did. You could wear it in the fall with the boot and like a crop leather jacket. That's exactly the way I would wear that for fall. And then these wonderful accessories just kind of elevate the look. So yeah, if pinstripe is not your vibe, they definitely have it in black as well as in white. Okay, next up, because I do live in Miami and it is still summer, I got this gorgeous two-piece bikini. It is a triangle top with gold hardware, and then we have a little tie on the bottom here. And I actually really enjoyed wearing this. I recently went to the beach, to Soho Beach House with a friend, and I wore this under a sheer cover-up, and a lot of people asked about it. It's such great quality. It's double lined. It's very simple yet super chic. So if you're in the market for a good bikini, definitely check out Quince. And I got this next piece to actually wear as a cover-up, but this is also great for transitioning for summer into fall. And it is this gorgeous sweater. It's knit. It can be worn as a sweater, as a cover-up, as a midi dress, and it's only 50 bucks. It comes in this beautiful like oatmeal color as well as black and white. So yeah, I ended up getting this in a medium. And it's just classic. Like, everybody needs this kind of sweater in their arsenal for summer as well as for spring. This is 100% cotton. And so you can kind of see how I paired this with the bathing suit as a cover-up. But I got another piece to wear with it that will transition more into like wearing it for fall. And that is this gorgeous silk midi skirt. Now, I love Quince for a good midi skirt. I think I have this skirt in black. I have it in a pearl color. I have so many of their skirts. And it's just because they're very easy, elevated, and chic. And this one, I ended up getting this in a medium. And I love this like copper brown color. I feel like this is a great color for summer. It kind of looks like a sunset. It's also a great color for fall. This is, you know, a typical fall color that you can dress up and down with creams, whites, beiges, and blacks. So yeah, love this. And I love how this looks with that open knit sweater. Just kind of slouched off my shoulder. I can wear it with a sandal, I can wear it with a boot, and it can get me through both seasons with ease. And again, speaking of silk, Quince is known for their 100% washable silk pieces, just like that skirt. And I ended up getting this gorgeous midi dress. This is 100% washable silk strapless midi dress coming in at $129. Comes in 4 colors. I ended up getting this in a medium, and I think it is so chic and classic. It does have a little like rubberized piece around the bust so that it stays up. You don't have to keep pulling it up. It skims the body perfectly. It's just very feminine, very beautiful. This would be a great like date night look or out with the girls look. But yeah, I mean, it's just gorgeous. I absolutely love this dress. I think I styled it with some strappy black pumps and a nice bag, and you're just like ready to go. I love dresses like this because you don't have to think too hard. You just throw it on, it looks amazing, and you go. And again, in the fall, you could wear this with a boot. You can throw over like a leather jacket. By the way, Quince has some incredible leather jackets and just jackets in general for fall. So if you're in the market for some great fall pieces, I will link some fall like outerwear from Quince below that I think you would enjoy. But this dress is so stunning. This is probably one of my most worn pieces from Quince because I've had it for about a month. So I've been wearing it quite a bit before actually showing it to you all. But I will link this down below. If you don't get anything from this haul, this is the one to get. Now, it is still summer, so my last 2 pieces are geared more towards end of summer. But I got these gorgeous linen strapless dresses from Quince. Y'all, these dresses have pockets. I got this one in white in a size medium. It does have a little elasticity around the back here with a short hidden zipper in the back. But I love this dress. I think this dress is like a perfect little garden dress. Y'all know I just got this house. I have a nice backyard. I've been planting my trees. I have 2 banana trees, a fig tree, and a mango tree. And now it's time for me to go ahead and plant my flower beds. So I feel like this with a little sun hat, I'm just going to be on all my domestic glory. A very easy throw on and go linen dress. It is absolutely stunning. Goes up to an extra large. Comes in 3 colors, white, pinstripe, and like I think a gray. But one of their best sellers on the site. It even has 338 reviews, all with 5 stars. Okay, the quality is there. I love that it has pockets. It's absolutely stunning. So of course, I had to get the pinstripe one because I'm in my pinstripe era. I feel like pinstripe is a neutral. Like you could basically pair it with any color. You can wear like a pop of color with your accessories and such. But I love this in pinstripe as well. Again, it has pockets. The linen is a very like, you could tell that this is a quality linen. This dress comes in at $70. Like you can't beat it with a stick for the quality. And yeah, that is pretty much everything from my Quince haul. We have some summer pieces, we have some fall pieces. Everything is kind of transitional. We have bathing suits, we have sunglasses, we have bags. I will link all of these down below in the description box. Head on over there because their pieces tend to sell out really quickly because they're very affordable and you get an amazing quality for the price. All right, guys, so special thanks to Quince for sponsoring this portion of the video. We love Quince over here. All right, you guys, I'm gonna take you downstairs because it's early. It's about 9:30 a.m. and your girl needs a coffee. We need to start the day off right. And I'm gonna show you this piece that I built. Y'all, I've been in here being Bob the Builder, trying to get things together for this house. I'm gonna show you a credenza that I built. And some new art that I got as well. And then we will get ourselves together to head to a brand lunch. We're going to lunch with BFYNE, which is a swimwear brand. It's Black owned. Not only do they have swimwear, but they also have ready to wear, but they're pretty much known for their swimwear. Every Miami Swim Week, they come down and they usually do a show. And so I'm very excited that they invited me, and they also sent over some pieces for me to wear. So I'll show those to you soon as well. So let's head to the kitchen. You You guys, it is such a beautiful day. So last night it rained like really hard for the first time since I've lived here, and all through the night all I could hear is frogs. There were so many frogs just croaking away all night and early this morning. It was actually really kind of cool. I felt like I was living in the jungle. So yeah, my neighborhood just added me to the neighborhood group chat. And everyone's already talking about, like, everyone just welcomed me, and everyone's talking about the new guy who just bought another house on the block. So everyone's trying to figure out who he is. It's funny. I have a neighborhood chat in my old townhouse, but this one is like hilarious. Yeah, I feel very welcome to the neighborhood. Everyone is like super nice. So I'm about to make myself a coffee. For now, my coffee machine is over here because, as you guys know, the coffee bar is not completed yet. So I've just set my Nespresso machine up over here. I got a few questions about what kind of Nespresso machine I have. And I have the Virtual Plus line, but I have the round one. This isn't the newest one. This is, I believe, 2 before the newest one for the Virtual Plus line. I like the shape of this one better. I feel like it maneuvers better. It fits into small spaces better. And I like the roundness of it better than the square ones. So I would recommend this one. You can probably get it on sale from Nespresso for like 129 bucks. But I like the white one. And today, it's like every day I get to choose a cup. And I think I chose this one before already, or maybe not, but this is a little cup, a coffee cup and saucer from Amazon that one of you picked up from my gift registry. By the way, I am doing the second half of the gift registry video. It should come out before this one. So if you're looking for great Amazon home decor items, make sure you watch my Amazon gift housewarming 1 and 2. There's over 150 home decor products. Most of them are under 50 bucks that you all will love. But I just thought this was very aesthetic. You guys know green is my favorite color. So let's make ourselves a coffee, and then I'll show you what I built last night. Mind you, I built this credenza. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I'm getting myself situated. I built a credenza last night, or last evening, while watching the Tracy Ellis Ross solo travel show. It's on Roku, which is a free TV platform. You just have to download the app. There's only 3 episodes, but they were so good, mainly because she went to places that I've been to. The first place she went to was Morocco. She stayed in this gorgeous place called Royal Monster. And I went to that same hotel the first time I went to Marrakesh. I've since been back to Marrakesh twice. Marrakesh is one of my favorite places on earth. It's just so unlike any other place. Like the culture, the colors, the food, the people. It's just refreshing to see a different way of life. And it's absolutely beautiful there, especially if you're like a desert girly like me. I love the beach. I'm totally a beach girl. I'm a tourist. I need to be near water, which is why, you know, I was probably born in a coastal state, which is North Carolina. I moved to an island, which is New York City. And then I moved to Florida, which is right on the beach. So it's just like, I love water, but next to water, I love a desert. I love somewhere where I can go and there's no other human being for miles. I like solitude. And I think that's another aspect of the show that I really enjoy, that she like shows herself being vulnerable, but also enjoying herself alone. I've never been the type of person to wait for someone to do anything. Even when I was a teenager, if I wanted to go to the mall and my friends weren't available, I went to the mall. If I want to go to a new restaurant and I have no one to go with, I go and make a reservation for one. I'm the type of person that if I want to see a movie, I don't wait to see if someone can come with me. I go and see it alone. But I actually really enjoy my own company, probably because I have a younger brother and a younger sister. Me and my brother are very close in age. So I was always with someone growing up, whether that's my brother or my brother and my sister. We all even shared a bedroom until I was maybe 14. And so solitude to me is like the pinnacle of life. I love doing things by myself. And I think I took my first trip alone when I was maybe 24, 25. I can't remember where I went. Where was my first trip alone? My first trip alone was to Paris for a week. And then I think I've gone to Tulum alone. I mean, I've gone so many places alone. I love solo travel because I always end up meeting someone or making friends, and I never feel lonely. This is one thing. And Tracy hit on this. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. Tracy Ellis Ross, she hit on this in her series about feeling lonely sometimes. I've never felt lonely. I don't know what it is. I just don't possess that emotion. Now, I've had feelings of, dang, this would be lit if I like had a partner to share this with, or if I'm going through moments where really amazing things are happening to me in my life and I'm like, dang, like I could have shared this with someone and it would have just made it a little bit better. But I never have the feeling of like loneliness and sadness. Like, I don't know why. It's not innate to me because I genuinely prefer to be alone. I genuinely like my own company and solitude and being able to bask in that and really know myself and not have to worry about, oh, this person doesn't want to go shopping, so maybe we should do this instead. No, I'm going shopping. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's just me, but I'm never lonely. Like, I have family. Somebody is always on my line. Somebody's always on my phone. I have tons of friends. I have man friends, you know, in and out, but nothing serious. But like, I think I would be content to live the rest of my life single, if I'm being 100% honest. And I think it's just because not all the men, but most of the men I've dated have only added drama and stress and anxiety to my life and didn't really bring anything good. And so I just prefer not to deal with that. I mean, if someone comes along that adds to my life, that makes life better, that makes life more stress-free than it is, that doesn't disturb my peace, then I feel like, okay, I'll give it a shot. But I don't know if that man exists. You know? I don't know if that man exists. So if you haven't watched the show, I think you guys would really enjoy it. I think she went to Morocco, she went to Spain, and she went to Mexico, one of my favorite places. She went to Cancun, but I am a Tulum girly through and through. In fact, we're gonna plan a trip. I need to go back. You guys know I always start at the top of my gear in Tulum because it just grounds me. I love being in the jungle. Let's make this coffee and then I'll show you guys what I built. All right, coffee is done. Added a little bit of agave syrup, which is my favorite sweetener. And we have a little oat milk espresso. I think I'm gonna eat it with a little piece of cornbread. Last night I cooked and I made some cornbread. By the way, loving these little glass plastic top containers that I got off my Amazon registry. So we're just gonna have coffee and cornbread for a quick breakfast since we're about to head to Sofia in Miami Design District to have lunch with the BFYNE team. So good morning, cheers to us. Boop. That is heavenly. Oh my God. It's just oat milk, one of the espresso pods from Nespresso, and a little bit of the agave. So delicious. Let me quickly show you guys a table setting I did. This is how excited I am about this house. Like, I should be building things and doing bigger things, but I made a place setting. Now, I'm not gonna show you the whole room. I'm just gonna show you the place setting. You guys know I got a gorgeous table in from April's Form. It is a rose cream marble table. When I show it to you guys in all of its glory, you're really gonna flip. But let me quickly show you this little place setting I just made. All right, guys, so here's the place setting. I know it's a little dark in here, but this is the rose cream marble table from April's Form. It's a beautiful pink. It's not even coming across on screen that amazing, but these are a few of the things I got in from my gift registry. We have these round raffia placemats that I thought would look good against this marble, because the marble is very glam, and so to bring it back down to Spanish style, I use a lot of like woods and raffias, and these were very inexpensive. This little terracotta plate is one that I got from QVC. I recently did a collaboration with them, and I love these terracotta plates because they match my terracotta floors in my kitchen. These are actually like plastic, which makes it even better. They're easy to clean and such. And then I have these kind of like natural linen tablecloths, and these little wooden table napkin holders. Both of those are from Amazon. And then the knife set and all of the cutlery is from, I believe it's called Bloomfield, but it's like Oprah's Favorite Things from Amazon. They're almost like a rose gold copper mix, and they just look very like beautiful and kind of worn. I'm trying to find a place so that you can see the color the best, but I love the tone of these because they're not silver and they're not gold, so you can really mix and match them with just about anything. You can see here I have my chairs from Lulu and Georgia, which also have a little bit of that raffia to kind of tie into the placemat. And then the cups, oh my gosh, look at this green marble coaster, which is also from Amazon. I just think it's so cute. And then I have these little green glasses. I actually can't remember where these came from. It might be Zara Home, or it might also be Amazon, but I love the different tones of green. And then I have a little wine glass here. These were a gift from Chateau Saint Marguerite Wines. And they sent me 4 bottles, so I now have 4 glasses, which is great. So I've just been playing around. This is nothing like, you know, set in stone, but I just wanted to set it up. And then in the center of the table, I have this gorgeous little like vase. This is from a Black owned business. If I can remember, I will link her online, her online store, and then just this little wood base, because this actually leaks. It's not really meant to have water in it. And then I have these little yellow balls. I love these flowers. I get them from Trader Joe's. So just a little something I've been playing with. I will try to link all of these things down below for you guys in case you're interested. So as you guys can see, I am really in my domestic era. I also just got a text from my friend, Pat. I went with her to Sexy Fish in the first ever new house vlog. And yes, Sexy Fish, the food was really, really good. But she's having a yacht day to celebrate her birthday today. And so I'll be going on a yacht later on today as well, which is fun. Oh, and she just said that she could pick me up if they want to Uber. Yes, please. Today is just gonna be magical. I'm gonna chill a bottle. I just showed you guys that Marguerite wine. I mean, it's actually a rosé, and this is it. They sent me 2 different kinds, and it's so good, but I'm gonna chill this so we have this to drink on the yacht later on today. So the dinner, the lunch with BFYNE starts at 11:30. It's currently 10:30, so I have 1 hour, and I really want to just like get myself ready and show you guys the gorgeous dress that they sent over. I'll plan to call the Uber, but we'll scoop you up around 2:30. Sounds good. Okay, I need to eat. It's a lot of things I need to do. I'm like cutting it close. I was thinking of leaving the house at 11, because I don't think it's gonna take that long to get to Miami Design. Look at this cornbread. Y'all, I love my oven. That's a good cornbread. I put a little cinnamon in it. That's so good. It's like cake. I forgot to show you all my new cookware from our place, so I'll do that later. Let me quickly finish eating this tiny breakfast before we get dressed and head to lunch. And after I finish eating, I'll show you guys the credenza I built. And I think I got it from Amazon. It's so gorgeous. And it took me only like 30 minutes to put it together. But it packs a super big punch. All right, you guys, so we are in another little vestibule. This door here leads to the dining room, but this closes and it kind of creates like a separate house for my guests. Where you all are is the guest room. Over here is the bathroom, and here is where I have the HVAC system for the whole downstairs. I have a different one for upstairs, and then I have my washer and dryer here. By the way, I washed my first batch of clothes yesterday. Love this washer and dryer. We are having my fabricator who did my cabinets in the kitchen create a door here to cover up the washer and dryer, but I knew I still needed like space because this is so far away from like where I'll be most of the time, that I knew I needed storage for all of my washing materials. And so this is the little credenza that I got. I got this from Amazon. I believe it was less than 150 bucks. I needed something slim and the perfect size to just fit in this little nook, and this is so perfect and I absolutely love it. It took me about 35 minutes to put together. It's super sturdy, it's gorgeous. It comes in a few different colors, but I like this natural wood. Again, we're playing on a lot of woods in this house to kind of bring out that Spanish feel. My house is a 1930s Spanish home. And I really love how it looks. I feel like it fits everything perfectly. There's only one drawer in the, only one board, like cupboard in the middle that you can move. So it's nice and adjustable. And then on the sides, there's also other space. And I think I'm gonna put like one of my portable handheld vacuums in those. So this will be just like easy for me to wash clothes and things. You can already see I have my all free and clear in here, just to make it easy to open up this door, do what I need to do, put the products back in here so I'm not taking space away from the guest bathroom cabinet or the guest room closet. And also, if I have guests, I don't want to have to go into their room to get things that I need for the washer, you know? So yeah, highly recommend this. I have an even bigger one that I built that's currently in the dining room, but that's a focal point, so I'm saving that for later. But I did want to show you guys this one because I highly recommend it and it looks amazing. Now, when the dining room door is open, which it will most likely always be open because this bathroom here is the main bathroom of guests like visiting me, so this door will always be open. You can see from the dining room, you can see this little credenza, and so I wanted it to be really nice, and I also wanted a nice art piece that kind of ties into the dining room, because from your sight you can see this wall. So I wanted to decorate it really nicely, and I showed you all this photo in the previous vlog. This is a Spanish artist. I think her name is Fasu. I will link her down below. But she has these beautiful flowers and greenery in her hair, and there's lots of green in this photo. And as you guys know, I color drenched the dining room green. And so this kind of ties into the dining room. So being able to see this from a distance will work perfectly. I love how this wood frame, which I also got from Amazon, I will link it down below, matches the credenza. And once this is kind of up on the wall, it'll be a nice focal point for when my guests are transitioning from the dining room into the bathroom, or from the dining room into the guest room. So let me know what you guys think of this being in this spot. I think once you see the sight line from the dining room, you're gonna say, yes, this looks great here. And I really think once my custom door is here to cover up the washer dryer, that this will be a really cute area for when my guests stay. I can even probably leave like a little something here for them, like little gifts or slippers and things. And I also put some of my favorite magazines over here. Just I haven't styled it yet, but I'm just thinking with my guests in mind, if they close this dining room door and they're staying in the guest room, all of the little things that they need can be here or stored in the bottom drawer, and I can have something for them to indulge in, like some of my favorite magazines and reads. I also love that this Kinfolk magazine has the same colors, green, red, black, as the painting. So this is definitely gonna live on the top of this. But you guys know Kinfolk is one of my favorite magazines. They have incredible stories, incredible photography. And when I had my own magazine, Steele magazine, I kind of mirrored my magazine after this one because it's so good. Like this this issue was all about movement, this issue was all about the mind, and this issue is all about fashion. So very fitting because I'm a fashion girly. So yeah, I look forward to getting the custom door and then just creating a really beautiful like moment here for my guests to kind of land before either going to the restroom or going into the guest bathroom or into the guest room. So yeah, I am in my Bob the Builder bag, and I love that for us. I'm gonna finish up my espresso. I'm gonna get myself together. I have about 20 minutes before I need to leave out and head to Sofia. Sofia is an Italian restaurant in the Miami Design District. It's right next to that ball. I take you guys there all the time. But they sent me two stunning dresses to pick from. And they also sent me like, I think a swimwear set with pants and a top. I already picked out what dress I'm gonna wear, so I'll just show you guys that for now. But when we get back, I'll try on the other pieces for you all, or maybe I will tomorrow, because I have to get a YouTube video up today. Today is Sunday, and I will only have like 30 minutes from the time I get back to the time I have to change, get into a swimsuit, get everything ready, and then my friends pick me up to go on a yacht. You need to have friends that have you on a boat, okay? All my friends have me on boats, and I love them for it. But to be honest, I be having people on boats too, okay? But I love that for me. You know, just a typical weekend in Miami, just on a yacht. You know, I really love my life. Like, life is really good. And the thing is, I know I was talking to you guys earlier about like friends and men having to elevate my life. Y'all see how my friends treat me? Do y'all see how my girlfriends treat me? Y'all see they be taking me out to dinners? They be having me on yachts, on boats, you know, champagne, you know, deep girl chats, you know, emotional support. I mean, if a man can't treat me as good as my girlfriends, what's the point? Let's get ourselves ready for a beautiful brunch with BFYNE. So we're in my room, and before I get ready for BFYNE, the dress is amazing. I wanted to show you guys this new piece of art. I just showed you the sister piece to this piece, and they're not sisters. She has like tons of these gorgeous self-portraits, but I ended up buying two, and I showed you the one I just showed you in a previous video, but I never showed you guys this one, and it's so stunning. So in this one, she has these yellow flowers in her hair. Look at her skin. And she has on like this yellow dress, and you can see the green. It almost looks like yellow lilies. Absolutely stunning. And I do have like a yellow theme going on, like a yellow and green theme going on in my bedroom. You can see my bed is a velvet green. You can see a little bit of the yellow in my nightstands, or in my nightstand lamps. I'm gonna curtain this whole back wall, mainly because this window faces my neighbor's bedroom. And so if this window is open, I can see clear into their bedroom and vice versa. So I'm gonna curtain this entire wall in these beautiful like yellow golden curtains that I think would mesh really well with the green bed, and just create like a super cozy vibe. And I'm thinking of hanging a photo from the curtains as well. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hang this one, but this one will be on a wall somewhere in this room to kind of tie in the yellow and the greens. But yeah, I love this artist. Like, look how stunning this is. This is absolutely breathtaking. And a lot of you were saying that I should get my own photos of myself around the house, and I feel like I already did that in my Harlem apartment. I have so many photos of my travels and things, everywhere I've been, postered, I mean like put up all over my house in Harlem. And so I don't feel like I need to do that here. Everybody knows this is my house. who comes in. I do have a portrait wall of 6 photos of me, my friends, and my family. The same portrait wall I had in my Miami townhouse I brought here, and there's a special place for it. So yeah, that's enough of me that I need to see, because I see myself every day. But I appreciate y'all. A lot of you were like, oh, you should put your Morocco photos up. Maybe in my closet, my dream closet, once it's done, I'll put some of my notable fashion moment photos in a little section in that room. I think that would be more appropriate than them being all over the house. I'm kind of over myself at this point. I want to see somebody else. All right, guys, let's get ready for BFYNE. And if you've never heard of them, Black-owned swimwear, ready-to-wear brand. This is their logo. And look at this gorgeous dress. The funny thing is, I almost bought this dress and it was sold out in my size. And then they told me about this event and that they wanted to dress me, and this was one of the options. They actually gave me like a gift card to just pick out anything from the website. And I picked out a few things, but how gorgeous is this ruffle dress? It's like cream, taupe, orange, and brown tiers, like 4 tiers. It's a maxi dress. It has a little slit in the back. It also is like a corset tie up in the back. I ended up getting it in a small. I'm normally a medium, but I read some of the reviews of this that it runs a little big. So if you want it to be more snug instead of looking more like a sack, to go down a size. And the straps are adjustable, and you can't really see it, but it has this little sheen. Oh, you can see it. It's almost like it's sparkly. So I'm gonna wear this, and I'll show you the other pieces they sent. And I think for accessories, we're gonna go with my vintage Christian Dior brown leather saddlebag with gold hardware. And for the footwork, these brown Bottega Raffia mules to kind of tie into the brown at the bottom, so that it just kind of flows seamlessly. I wish I had lighter brown shoes. I feel like I do, but I don't know where they at. I had to dig in 2 boxes to find these. So that's gonna be the look. Let's get ourselves together. I'll show you guys the final look, and we will head to Sofia. All right, guys, it's 11:15 a.m. and the lunch starts at 11:30, so I definitely need to head out, but this is the dress on. I'll give you a better look once I'm fully done. I'm gonna top off the look with my favorite L'Occitane Supple Skin Oil to give me a nice glow. And again, I love that this is a spray. And it smells good too. It also really like holds any fragrance that you wear. And I love that for me. Today's fragrance is a combo of Casin Nudism, black owned fragrance brand out of London. Smells very sexy, sultry, vanilla-y, and then a little bit of 100 Silent Ways. This is probably my most complimented fragrance combo because it gives sultry, it gives sexy, while also giving feminine and pretty. So that's what's on the body. Let me get my shoes, my bag. Oh, I forgot to put on my jewelry. Y'all, I've been not wearing my jewelry. Look how cute this little jewelry bowl is. It's like in a beautiful like burgundy brown. And I think I got this from H&M Home. I absolutely love it. There was a little vase that was the same color, but I missed out on the vase when they were having a sale. But I'll link this down below. I feel like I got all of the best home decor stuff because I was really stalking all of the websites, like looking for things that really fit the vibe and the color scheme of what I'm going for in this house. Is that on my ring? Sometimes I forget one. There we go. Yeah, so I will link that down below. Let me get my shoes on and then we will head out. All right guys, we're all dressed and ready to go in my BFYNE dress. Again, I got it in a small. I love this little corset detailing. It fits great. The shoes are Bottega. The bag is vintage Dior. I will link some similars. You already know the fragrance of the day and what's on the body. And yeah, I feel very fine in this look. So let's call our Uber and we are going to head to lunch. Alright guys, it's slightly raining, but just took some photos with the BFYNE photographers and that was very fun. I'm seated with some beautiful babes and we're about to have dinner. Or lunch, brunch. I'm really excited to eat. I'm starving. Hey y'all, I am back from the BFYNE event at Sofia restaurant, and you guys, I had the best time. Like, my voice is gone from chatting so much with the beautiful women at my table. At my table was Sasha, Brianna, Rhythm, and for the life of me, I can't remember. I think her name was Nima. And it was such a good, by the way, I ended up wearing my Christian Dior sunglasses. But it was so much fun just chatting with them. I also got to meet the owner of BFYNE, which is Buki, Ade, I believe. And she was so sweet and just so gracious and so nice. Oh, sorry guys, I forgot I got my earplugs in. And just so beautiful, and it was lovely meeting her. I mean, she's a big deal. If you've never heard of BFYNE, it is a like Nigerian ready-to-wear swimwear brand, and it's popping. Everybody at the event this afternoon looked incredible. As soon as I stepped out of my Uber, I started getting compliments on this dress. It also comes in a different version with like colors of lavender and purple, but yeah, I felt like a queen. And they sent such the cutest little card for the place settings. It says, Monroe, you were made to be undeniable. You are the blueprint. You're not waiting for permission. You're not asking to be seen. You are the spotlight. The entire room shifts when you enter. This isn't just a brunch. It's a gathering of women who remember who they are and who aren't afraid to show the world what power looks like. You can't be tamed because you're a force that can't be reckoned with. BFYNE isn't just a brand, it's a brand built for women like you. Buki. Oh, and I almost cried reading this, y'all. But upon leaving, she gave me this beautiful bouquet of flowers, which I'm gonna quickly find a vase for. We love roses. These are so beautiful. They also had a little perfume stand in collaboration with Olfactory NYC, which I've been to before. If you're in New York City, go to the Olfactory store. You can create your own fragrance. But they had a little booth there, and they let us create our own fragrances. And so, really excited. How cool is this? In collaboration with BFYNE, I have my own fragrance, you guys. And I think I went with the base of, I think it was called Lily. Oh, they actually have one in Wynwood. I had no idea that Olfactory NYC was here in Miami, but they have a location in Wynwood if you want to go and like create your own fragrance. So I thought that was such a sweet touch for them to have this, so everyone could leave with their own bespoke fragrance. Love that. We also each got a little gift bag, so I'll quickly go through what's in here. This is from Beauty by AD. It's such a beautiful like suede pink makeup case, and in here tons of products. Let's see what all we have. First up, we have Olfactory Ray fragrance, and this is a spray on. Ooh, this is kind of citrusy, like strawberries and lemon. Definitely great for like a Miami, like tropical location. It gives sweet and tropical. So this is Olfactory, hopefully you can see it, Ray. Yeah, this is a sweet, fun, flirty summer fragrance. It does have like a fruity note. And then let's see what else we have. We have so much in here. We have Beauty by AD loose setting powder and matte out primer. I've actually never heard of this brand, so I'm interested to use it. This is also some Lip Lux potions here. Ooh, this one looks nice. It's like a nudie pink. We have this. What else do we have? Just tons of makeup. And we have a glow enhancer highlight stick. So I'll link them down below if you're interested in checking it out. We have another. Ooh, do I have two of these? I have two rays. Yes, I can pop one in my bag for the boat day today. And we also have a little bit of blush. So maybe tomorrow when I'm getting myself together with my makeup, I'll try some of these so you guys can see them. Or actually, I don't know if this vlog will go until tomorrow. I have so much to do, y'all. But yeah, so many nice beauty products. And then, what else is in here? We also have Earth Curl Organics. A little something from them. Oh, so much good stuff in here. Some People of Color nail polish. We have some drops. These are made for melanin. Rose hip drops. I mean, just a lot of goodies. Wow, so many good things. So shout out to BFYNE for inviting me. I feel like I met some incredible women, and the owner of the brand, Buki, was just a delight. And of course, like, the clothes are just stunning. So I will link everything down below. Definitely check them out. Everything is super affordable but very well made. You are gonna turn heads in their pieces. All right, so I'm gonna get myself together, throw on a swimsuit. I'll show you guys the look, and then my friends are coming to pick me up for a yacht day to celebrate my girl Pat's birthday. But yeah, such an incredible time. Let me find a vase for these gorgeous flowers. Hey y'all, so I got myself together. I am back in my Quince two-piece bikini and one of my favorite little black sheer cover-ups, and that's gonna be the look for the yacht. I recently wore this because to Soho House, because this is the only bathing suit and cover-up that I have out right now, other than the one I just showed you from Quince, and that one is a little too heavy. It's about 80 degrees out. I'm gonna take my Rive Gauche Saint Laurent bag. And I think for the fragrance, I'm really loving how this Ray smells from Olfactory. It is very like fruity. And I feel like that's the vibe I wanna give for the yacht. I need to go grab some sunglasses. I thought I had some. Hold please. Okay, we're gonna go with these sunglasses from 12 PM Studios, my girl Janae's sunglasses brand. These are the Toronto with the yellow lens, and I think this is very much yacht worthy. I really love how this Ray smells. It's so like fruity yet fresh. I love it. And again, this Quince two-piece bathing suit is linked down below. It's Sunday and it's already 3:30. My girl is coming to pick me up to take me to the yacht. But like, I've been trying to get today's YouTube video up for quite a few hours. It's taking forever for checks. And this hasn't happened to me in a really long time. So I don't know. If it's not, I have it on my phone so I can make it live from my phone. Hopefully while I'm on the yacht, I have good internet service and I can make it live. Because normally I go live with my YouTube videos before like 1 PM. But because I went to the BFYNE event, I couldn't. So yeah, I don't know why it's taking so long. I broke a nail today. In fact, I broke 3. So tomorrow I'm gonna go get my nails done. Yeah, ooh, I really love how that Ray smells. And I'm not like a fruity girl, but this is like fruity fresh. And I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm gonna pop on my Fendi slides, and then we're gonna head for a fun yacht day. Oh, I need to make sure I grab a bottle for us. We're gonna go with the Chateau Santé Marguerite Rosé in Symphony. I think that'll be a nice gift to bring. I think that's gonna be it. By the way, brunch at Sofia was delicious. They have really good spicy rigatoni pasta. It was delicious. The Caesar salad was really good and fresh. I really love the fig. I think it was like a fig, I don't know. It had like cream, like a cottage cheese and fig jam on bread with fresh figs. It was so good. And the drinks were hidden, like they were bomb, and I'm already feeling them. So yeah, we're gonna throw on a little bit more of my favorite gloss. This is the Rose Crush gloss from Makeup by Mario. And that's it. We're out of here. We're gonna have a nice yacht day. Hopefully it's only like 3 hours. Anything more than that and I'm ready to escape the boat. But I'm going to definitely take you all with me. So let's go. Alright guys, we made it to the Rusty Pelican. I brought you guys here. Hi! Before to the restaurant with my friend and his wife. And it was pretty good, but they do have a dock over here, so we're gonna catch the yacht from over here. We have some Joe's Pizza. This is my friend Patty, who I went to Sexy Fish with in maybe 2 vlogs ago, and it's her birthday. So should be fun. We have the crew here. The sun is out even though clouds are out, and yeah, ready to celebrate.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, so I just had the best hot shower ever, and now I'm just doing a little bit of skincare. The skin has been skinning probably because I'm stressed. I'm not eating very much, well, very well, but I am drinking a lot of water, so that's probably it. Also, I feel like ever since I turned 40, my hormones are just like even keeled, so my skin is just a lot more clear and I get a lot less pimples. But again, I do attribute my good skin to the La Roche-Posay Mela B3 serum. It's a dark spot corrector and it's amazing. By the way, this opens. Hi guys. And I also love the little mask that I do, the Korean face mask. I did one yesterday and the skin is skinning. I have on a little Skims house dress. We need to put on a little deodorant. I find that I'm working so hard, like I need deodorant like multiple times a day. That might be something new. Let's see, tonight's fragrance, because y'all know I wear a fragrance to go to sleep. We're gonna do a little bit of the Olfactory NYC Monroe fragrance, and this is the one I made today. Ooh, it's light, it's sensual. Ooh, I love this. Oh, it smells so good. This is perfect for like sleep. Yeah. Shout out to BFYNE for inviting your girl, because I had the best time. Let's head downstairs. I need to wash some dishes and maybe show you guys a few more things, and we're gonna end out the vlog. But that yacht day was everything I needed and more. My friend Patty was celebrating her birthday. Her birthday was actually last week. She's the friend who I stayed with before I moved into this house, and she was so gracious to let me stay with her while she was gallivanting in Italy. And we celebrated her birthday. I met some incredible people. We danced, we sang, we saw dolphins, and I just feel like every time I'm on a yacht and I'm just sitting there on the front of the yacht just looking out at how beautiful Miami is, I feel so blessed to be here, to live here, to have this life. And I always find myself just thanking God for this chapter of my life. Like, I am so happy and fulfilled, and I love my job and my friends, and I could have never even thought of this life. Like, God just went above and beyond. Like, his plans for me were way bigger than I even could ever conceive. And so I'm just thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for you all. I'm thankful for the opportunity to get up every day and do something that I'm really passionate about, and that's fun, and that challenges me, and that really resonates with all of you. So thank you guys. Let's head downstairs. All right guys, I have a few dishes that I want to wash. It's literally only 1, 2, 3 dishes. But I don't like to leave dirty dishes in the sink, and this is not enough to run my dishwasher. So I'm just gonna put some things away. Because I did cook yesterday. I cooked a delicious beef stroganoff and cornbread. Y'all saw me eat the cornbread for breakfast, but it was so freaking good. I know I told you guys I was gonna show you my Our Place pots, but I think I'm gonna wait until the next video. The video before this is going to be the second half of my gift registry from Amazon. So I'm just gonna include some things that I got for myself in that as well, which includes the Our Place pans, which are absolutely fabulous. I ended up buying the entire set. It was on sale, but it still cost me like, I don't know, like 600 bucks for literally every pan that I will ever need in life. And they're also aesthetic and pretty, like this pretty pot that comes with the lid. It comes with a little spatula, super cute. So I'll still go ahead and link those below because I won't be showing them in this video. It'll be in the video before this one if you want to see like all the things I got in for the home. But yeah, I just want to thank all of you who have taken it easy on me as far as me living in a construction zone. Like I've gotten quite a few messages of things like, oh, if I were you, I would have took the cabinets to the ceiling. Oh, this looks bad. Are you gonna redo the floors? Nothing in this place is done. Please hold off unless I ask for your opinions, which I often do, and I do take you guys' advice a lot. Unless I specifically say, hey, what should I do with this? Please don't send me your advice, things you thought I should do. This whole house is still a work in progress, and it won't be done until I'm satisfied with exactly how it's done. That's what I'm paying my money for. I want it done exactly how I want it done. And that's exactly what's happening. I know a lot of people were like, oh, well, why did you, I'm not paying for that arch. I paid for the arch one time. Anything after that is on my general contractor. That's how it works. If it's not done to my liking, it comes out of his pocket, not mine. So I don't care if they do it 13 times. As long as it ends up being right, photographable, beautiful, the way I would like it, that's on him. And also, I did get a few comments about that I'm doing too much and that my interior designer should be doing everything. I don't believe in that. Like, I paid my interior designer a lot of money, a lot, for him to do the things that I wanted him to do, for him to handle the logistics with shipping, because I don't have the capacity to receive huge packages, lead times, all of those things while I'm working a full-time job as a content creator. And so all of the little things you see me doing around here, it's because he's already been paid and he's done. My interior designer is done. Until the house is like super done, he's not coming back to do really anything. He's done his part. Everything that's left that I'm doing is because I want to do it. Like, this is my first time buying a standalone home. I just didn't want to hand everything off to my interior designer and be like, do what you want, and check in with me to see, you know, if I like it before you do it. When I walk into a room, I want to see me. I don't want to see my interior designer. And yes, we do collaborate, but on some things, like some specific rooms, I want to do. Some specific places I want to do, like the vestibule, the whole vestibule, I did that, except for the lights. And there's just certain areas that I just wanted to do for myself because I am a content creator and I also have good taste. And so I want to put my spin on my own home as well. So I just want you guys to know I'm not getting taken advantage of. I really love my interior designer and I love my general contractor. And as soon as everything is done, I will share my general contractor because a lot of you have asked. And I've already told you guys my interior designer, his name is Michael Dola. So yeah, I want you guys not to worry and don't stress me out in the comments with your worrying, because everything that everyone has said in the comments is something that's already been addressed. So we're gonna hold off on commenting about the house and what's happening with the house until I drop the specific room videos, okay? And they are coming soon. But yeah, most of you guys have been like super okay with me filming while construction is going on and while things are not done, and just showing you little bits here and there, you know? I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in and for all of your advice. Like, I've taken so much of you guys' advice and you guys have really helped me in some areas, because yeah, this is the first time I've done this as far as like in designing a whole house. But I'm a boss and I'm not a pushover ever. So I feel like y'all should know this. I'm not a pushover. And also I'm never gonna spend more money than I have to. So yeah, things are coming along. All the little things you see me do here and there is because I want to do it. And also the budget has been reached. For my interior designer, the budget is reached. for my general contractor, the budget is reached. So all this extra stuff y'all see them doing, that's with their money, not with mine. So yeah, let's wash these dishes. And I did have some beauty products I was going to show you guys, but I think I'll just do that in another video because I am tired. It is 9:53 and we have to be up bright and early tomorrow because the workers will be here promptly at 8. And I think I'm gonna start another vlog. In fact, I'm gonna go get my nails done tomorrow, and then I'm gonna film the second housewarming registry video. I actually need to go to the post office because I know there's some things there that I need to grab so that I can actually feature them in this video. But thank you guys so much. Y'all have been, wow, like the response to these videos is amazing. It's really, really amazing. And I thank you guys so much. Like, this is our house. This is our house. And we're going to have a party soon. Like, I want to do, once that whole house is done, we're going to have like a YouTube live, like, party. So make sure you're subscribed to my newsletter. There's a link down below. You just click the link, put in your email. The email newsletter goes out every Tuesday. And I will let you guys know when the housewarming is gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be after New York Fashion Week, so probably like the 3rd or 4th week of September. And I'll try and do it like on a weekend, maybe a Saturday, so that everyone is able to join, especially like if you work during the week. So yeah, today has been an amazing day. Shout out to BFYNE. Their team, so sweet, so wonderful, so incredibly talented. And shout out to my friend Patty. Happy birthday, girl. We had an amazing day. Like, this day from jump was so good. And also special thanks to Quince for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Remember, all of the pieces I showed you from Quince are linked down below in the description box. And make sure you head down there and check out those links because the pieces are good and sometimes they be selling out. And I got so many compliments on my bikini. And it's just like a super chill, chic bikini today. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all the love. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for taking the time to watch. It's not lost on me that you guys give me nearly 2 hours of your time every week. 2 hours is a lot. And I just want to give you guys the best content possible, which is also why I feel a little bad for vlogging in a house that's not done. Because I feel like I could be giving you guys more and like this isn't enough. But I hope this is enough. And there will definitely be more soon. We should finish the house up in the next 2 weeks and I'll be able to show you guys a lot more that's actually finished. All right, you guys, thank you. Love you so much. Thumbs up the video. You guys have been killing it on the thumbs up. Thank you. If you are new here, subscribe. Join the Steele fam. We would love to have you. And turn on your notifications so that you never miss a video. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys. Let's wash these dishes.